YouTube War Dog message over. Welcome back, guys, girls, and everybody else, to part 13 of Faith, the second mission of the Combat Mission Shock Force 2 Canadian campaign. I have issued some orders. I'll give you a quick summary of what I've done. I've called in a couple of airstrikes on this two-part building over here. I have changed the Pioneers' orders. We're not going to blast through into the building where these guys are. We're actually going to move back up and blast through into this one and have these guys keep suppressing that building. I'm not really 100% sure what I want to do with the chaps in this building, apart from get them out of the way of the RPG. To be fair, they're not going to be much use to anybody over there, so what I might do is actually run them over here and then stick them in here until they can buddy aid their wounded fella. Also, I am moving one of the tanks to somewhere over there. I'm going to try and get it so it can see a little bit of the city, but not too much, especially not the southern half. But that's basically it. Let's crack on with the first minute and see what happens. First minute of the of this episode, obviously.
Roger. Cleared hot.
Okay, so we didn't take any casualties, which is lovely. These guys moved into this building. They were told to start suppressing it, which they definitely do. One of the enemies injured.
Dash 2 is in the pop. Roger. Cleared hot.
They pop back up again. There goes a second casualty. Okay. So that's working reasonably well. Now, the Pioneers have blasted through into this building. I'm pretty confident, therefore, that this one, and the ground floor of this one are empty. Otherwise, they'd be shooting at the Pioneers, and maybe even this one as well. So, we're going to have Corporal McKay. I once again want to make sure that they definitely go through where I'm wanting them to. Corporal McKay is going to push through into the back of here. We know there's enemy in this building. We're not sure about this bit. And they could be in there as well and engage him from there. So, for that reason, well, actually, if there is enemy in there, they will be engaged by these guys, as long as they're not. They need to keep suppressing in order to... Okay then, let's see. You guys move through into there as well, and you suppress that building. Sorry, Corporal McKay will suppress that building. The Pioneers will move through into this building. Do they have a door on that side? No, that's not very helpful. Pioneers will move through into there. They will wait 20 seconds just to see if anyone from this building or any of these ones shoots at them. And then they will sprint down to here, face this direction, and then blast into the back of this building. These guys will... Do we want them to keep suppressing, or do we want... We don't need both to do it. So I think if we tell Corporal McKay to move into here and then just sort of point his guns that way, he can cover the pioneers, whilst Corporal Seipel keeps that enemy unit suppressed. These guys have made it back down to there, and this gun has stopped engaging the building with the RPG-29 in it because they can't see it. They could reverse slope target the 29 itself, but you've only got 49 rounds left. In fact, these guys don't even have any machine gun ammo left. They've got 49 rounds of 5.56, and that's it. Yikes. So they're not really a very good machine gun team right now. In which case, you may as well come down to here, jump into here, and then, quick as you can, jump into there. Because their ammo is going to be in the vehicles, which are far too far away. Have you guys done that yet? What are you... I guess they're about to. That's going to slow us down because I needed that breach earlier, but... tis what it is. Okay. I think that's all we can do. So let's get where we can see everyone. We've only got 17 minutes left. We are definitely not going to complete this mission. Hello, enemies have popped up
from target.
over
Guns
there.
are dry. Dash 1 in the pop. Roger, cleared hot.
Okay. Gonna go back to the beginning and see what went on. Who did we end up engaging down here? Ah! As I expected, there were enemy in that building. And eventually, they got spotted and engaged.
Target. All ordnance released.
One of them was injured. Did any more of them pop up? There's two more in his team. No, nobody else popped up. Okay. The engineers are through down here, that's nice. What's going on with these? 3 casualties and 2 of them are surrendering. Right as the pioneers come through the back wall. Okay. So they're surrendering. I'm fairly confident there's no one in this building because they'd have definitely been shooting at these guys. We've got these guys surrendering. Fairly confident there's nobody in any of these buildings on this side of the street. Okay. I don't know if being inside of that building is going to be a a good idea, because it will be exposed to that window where the RPG-29 was. So I think once you guys have got in there, I will have you withdraw back outside. And then how do we want to approach crossing this next street? Well, this stuff's walled off, so it's kind of isolated, except for the two-story building. Although the two-story building, I feel like if they were on the second floor, they'd have engaged us by now. Right. I'll come back to that in a second. We've definitely dropped one bomb on this building. I saw it. Yeah, there's the impact crater. I don't think the other one has hit this bit yet. And there could easily be anti-tank weapons in, you know, the single-story buildings, but I think the rooftops are the bigger threat. And what we're going to do here is say, where's my reconnaissance section? I know we have reconnaissance section LAVs. Where the heck are they? We have so many LAVs. Well, let's cheat and go to A Company formation. You know, I don't know. You guys are on section HQ. One reconnaissance vehicle. It's the two at the back of here. Okay. You reverse back away from there. Then let's thread you through this way. And we shall risk a reconnaissance LAV. Fine. Right. Down here we've blasted through into the back of here. Fairly confident there's nobody in this building or we'd be being shot at. Same with the second floor of this one and probably the second floor of that one actually. Yeah, I feel like we'd be getting shot at if they were there. So, Master Corporal Van Cleef here is going to make his way out and then around. Problem is, if we move into this building, we once again don't have a base of fire to work with. Could do is say hunt round to there and we can clear this building from the back, which means if we do move into this one afterwards we only need to worry about these three. That's going to take him quite some time to do, but we'll say wait there for 5 seconds afterwards and then head back up here and into here. How long do I reckon that's going to take them? Well, if they're hunting around there, it's going to take them a while, so you guys can stay where you are, but face that way. approach this left flank. Well, these guys are surrendering. I think I want to get control of this T-junction, so that's going to mean you guys pushing across behind here and then through into this building. I think because it's offset from the street, they should be good away. Yeah, they're away from the RPG-29. They will be in contact with, well, it says they won't, but they will, this building and this bit of this one for sure. This I'm pretty confident is clear. And then maybe this one, although we've already been in a position for these two to be a threat, so it's only really these two where we lack any supporting fire as well, which is part of the problem. It's a big risk, even though they'll only be in contact with, well, will they be in contact with the big building? Yes, so there's actually these three, that they'll be in contact with, and they won't have any fire support. So maybe we don't want to do that just yet. Where else could we go? Because we need to make progress. Can you guys see that building? Yes, you can. Okay. Well, for a start, you can stop doing that, because you don't need to anymore. So then maybe, instead of doing that, you guys sprint across the street and tuck in behind this building. Now again, second floor of that is a problem, but I think we'd be engaged from there if they were there already. These two, again, probably would have already been engaged from there if there was enemies there, but we'll move up to there and then say hunt forward to there. Do I want to do that? That's going to expose us to that building. Guys come out, you're going to go in there then come back out. They're going to sprint across there. That's going to take most of the time as they hunt there. So if you wait for 10 seconds there and then move into there, by that point, hopefully, these guys of the machine gun team with the very limited ammo will be in here, and they'll be able to engage these two buildings if they need to. Corporal McKay will be around about here, which means if there's anyone in here, he will find them and he'll be able to engage this building. Corporal Seapo can support against that building as well. So the only building that we won't have any support against is the Pioneers won't have any support against the two-story over here. Though I imagine the second floor of it is accessible to quite a few people. What's the plan once we've done that? Are these buildings connected? No. Well, the plan from there is probably to push these guys, Corporal Seapo, up the street and into this building if possible, or at least we can't do that because that's going to expose him to all of that courtyard. And I don't like that. What are you guys doing? Nothing in particular. We probably want to bring this gun forward as well, really. I don't really want to run down that main road though. So, over this way, over here, into the building. He will be going out the other side of it, but if we go out the other side over this way, through into there, down this way, where do we want you to go? I mean, I don't really want them anywhere where the RPG-29 can engage them. To be honest, we probably want them through here. Okay, that's a big run. That's going to take them more than a minute. Captain Apple can't see very much from where you are. So, let's say down to the ground floor, quick as you can over there. I mean, we don't know for sure that this next compound is secure, but hopefully he'll be discreet enough that they won't see him. If there is anyone there. Okay, 16 turns left. Oh. Tell you what, if you guys manage to get to there without getting killed, if we move into here, we should already know that that's clear. We'd have to clear this. But we have had people in these buildings, so we're pretty sure these are safe. So if we clear this one from the outside, you know what? Let's try it. Let's say wait there for 10 seconds. Then move up here. And then hunt round to here. They're going to be doing that mostly on their own. But we've only got 16 turns left, so we need to make some progress. Did my reconnaissance LAV go where it needed, or was that... I only gave those orders this turn. That's how long you've been mucking around, Tom. Right. We'll play this one out, see what happens. There was the second airstrike. We did make contact with some enemy forces there. Okay, what enemy forces did we make contact with?
Just for target, I'm Winchester.
Okay, just in case we don't see them again. How many of them was there? There is 5 of them in that team, which we can tell because of this. Basic training difficulty level. Helping us out there.
Egressing from target, I'm Winchester.
Okay. Are they just staying there? Looks kind of like they are. Who the heck's shooting now? Oh, hello. What just went on over here? There is an enemy commander who's on his own over here and is now dead. Nice. Okay. There we go. They've popped back up. Now we're engaging them. Pioneers are trying to. Okay. Let's start off by saying, you guys, whatever you've got, engage them with it. Same with you. And I am fairly confident there's nobody in that second half of that building, or they'd have engaged us as well. Not 100% sure about the bigger building down there, but that is what it is. You guys, I am going to say, as quickly as possible, get inside that building, face that direction, and then suppress that building. Now, where's that other MG team? They're still miles away, so they're probably not going to be relevant here. Right. I'm going to reduce your engagement range to there, because I don't want you shooting things. Okay, these guys did find the enemy in there. We are going to say, as quickly as you can, move into this building and then face this way. The Pioneers are going to move as quickly as they can down into this corner and move this way, although they're going to wait 20 seconds before they do, so that these guys are hopefully in that building. We now know this and this are clear. When we move into these two buildings, we should then know that this is clear. So we'll say once you've done that, wait 15 seconds, then move across into there. Probably going to want to look that way first of all, I'd imagine. And pioneers, you can wait 10 seconds down there, move into there as well, and then move into that one, spread yourselves out a bit. Alright, well, we'll see how that pans out in part 14. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe if you have enjoyed the video. I will reply to every comment because I don't really get any, so it's not too hard. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Thank you very much for watching. For the time being though, it's going to be War Dog out.